I'm a veteran, so I'm allowed to be on property. Hey, Carl.
Hey, Keith, what's up?
Just trying to get the word out.
Yeah,
you know.
I understand.
But so what was the? They sent 2 ladies out here from engineering to take the signs down, and I told them you can't take the signs down. You know, they're on county property. They said, well, we're going to call the police. I said, call them. They obviously called you guys.
Well, yeah.
So, but I mean, I've protested out here enough. You guys know I'm not doing anything wrong. So to call the sheriff's office, I mean, that's...
Well, that's something that somebody else is working on then, so no, I didn't call him.
Okay, all right.
I didn't call him.
Well, like we talked about before, you know what they did to me out here was wrong. I mean, it just... the harassment, the retaliation for not spying for them. I mean, Carl, they ruined my life. They really did.
I understand.
And I just wish that the supervisors would have gotten together. You said that you going to them wouldn't have made any difference. They wouldn't have stopped if you had told them they were doing wrong. But what if all the supervisors had gotten together and went to them and said, hey, you are targeting this guy for retaliation and it's wrong? Would a group have made a difference with them?
I would think not. I don't know because it didn't happen.
Right.
But
you know who we're talking about, though. Morales, Chauvin, Bowe.
I can't give you an honest answer because it didn't take place, and it'd be only speculation.
What's your opinion? I know.
No.
Yeah. And it's sad because they have targeted so many good employees out here, not just in police service, in other services, good employees that were either whistleblowers like me or spoke up or didn't turn a blind eye to stuff. And it's got to stop. And clinker is a big part of it. And you know, when in 2014 when Horton told me, I had thought it was just them. I had thought it was just Bowe, Manny, and Chauvin. But then when Horton told me in 2014, when him and I were allowed to still be friends, that Peter Zay had told him right before he retired to wait until he was gone, Peter Zay, and then tell me he wanted to clear his conscience that I had been targeted with retaliation, and it went all the way through the union, all the way through HR and everything. So that really fucked me up. That set me back in my therapy, because then it wasn't just a couple of guys, it was this whole organization. And I know there's good guys like you out here. I mean, you have always been straight down the line. You do what is the right thing. And I don't hold any ill will to you for not trying to stand up and defend me, because then you would have become a target, and you know that. If you had raised a stink about what they were doing to me, they would have started on you. Oh, he's just giving me the report number. But anyway.
Okay, I got you. Okay.
Anyway, Carl.
All right. Take care. Don't get in trouble and keep rolling.
All right.
Okay?
Thank you, sir.
All right, Keith. Thanks.
All right, Keith, my card, I wrote where I work on there.
Okay.
In case you need to get a hold of me later. That's the case number.
Okay.
Like I said, there's nothing that identifies you in the call notes, and it's public record. So the complaint was like Kathleen Matthews. I don't know if you're aware of that person.
That's one of the ones that came out.
So that's who it was.
He said that she called him first.
Yeah. Well, yeah. In the call note says they called VA police, and police here said that it's not property, so they won't respond, but they'll come out to assist us if we need anything, and that's why I think that's why they came to stand.